Feeling versatile squad, y'all. Man, if y'all like that intro, let me know if y'all want to make that the new intro, just the truck just chopping, and then I'll get into the video. How about that? Because that thing right there, I don't know what sound better, man. Either this 5.7 Hemi or that 6.2 Vet, man, that I had cam. They both sound amazing, to be honest. I'm torn between the two. But man, y'all go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button just off the chop alone, man. Just the way that thing was shaking in the driveway. As y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail though, we are gonna be leveling out the truck, man. Something about the melanin in me, man, I couldn't drop it. I couldn't drop it. I know that would be like better for the performance and with everything I have done to it. You know, the truck will be able to squat and go better, you know, grip and go. But I had to level that thing out, man. This is my little baby TRX build that I keep reiterating, man. And as y'all can see, if y'all couldn't tell, if y'all were too distracted by the chop, I actually am redoing the intro because I had too much revealing information in the background. You know, I was recording. I ain't been recording in a minute, so I ain't realized what I had in the background. So, but today, we're gonna be leveling out the truck, man. I got some upper control arms as well. We're not just gonna be installing a leveling kit. I don't ever recommend just installing a leveling kit by itself. No, don't ever do that. Always install upper control arm, forged control arm. It's gonna be a little bit beefier, solid, more sturdier than your factory control arms. Man, just go look at your factory control arms. Those things are about like this thin. I don't know why they put that on the truck, man. As soon as you go any serious off-roading, even though this is a two-wheel drive, anytime you do any serious off-roading, man, that thing is bound to pop. Or if you hit a Houston pothole or a Dallas pothole, man, your control arm might be done for. It's just a matter of time, to be honest with you. But y'all, sheesh, since we're gonna be leveling it, we might as well throw some bigger tires on it, right? What's the point of leveling it if you're not gonna up your tire size? So what I'm thinking is 295s, 60 or 65 20s, or we might just go the biggest possible for the stock with a leveling kit on it, which is a 35 by 12. What y'all think? And then my two brands I'm thinking about are Nitto Ridge grapplers. Those are pretty good. Or Toyo Open Countries, man. I hear so many good things about Toyo Open Countries. Like, they're just a more well-balanced tire throughout the winter and the summer. With us being in Texas, man, you just never know. And this weather be so bipolar, or when it rains, you just never know. So that's another reason why I wanted to go some all-terrain, bigger tires, man. We want to be able to grip at all times and not have to worry about sliding or none of that. And just the overall appearance, the overall road appearance, man, the road presence it provides, man, giving it that big, beefier, wider stance, that TRX stance, man, you feel me? And then I think it's gonna be time. I think it's gonna be time, man. We gotta add some more little cosmetic things to the outside to make this thing more appealing, make it more look like a TRX. Oh my God. This, they got a lifted Chevy Silverado right now. That thing a diesel like 2500. That thing look nice. Y'all probably saw it passing right here. I'm gonna slow it down so y'all can see it. But man, y'all let me know in the comment section down below, how did the truck sound right now in the intro? Did you expect that? This is actually the first video I posted after getting the truck back from being built. I've been battling some O2 sensor codes, man. Some P018D codes, the fuel pressure sensor. And I finally ended up having to go with a new tuner. He ended up getting me right. I had to drop it off, man. I don't recommend a remote tune after doing such a big modification like this, because you're gonna run into problems, I feel like, regardless. And there's no way for them to actually really dial it in other than going in person. Just the personal experience, just my personal experience, y'all, with the Vet and with the truck. I'll have to keep, you know, bringing it back. Just drop it off, man, let them do their thing. And when you get it back, it'll be all said and done. You ain't gonna have to keep doing this back and forth stuff like I'm doing right now. But man, I'm gonna get back at y'all after we get the, we're going to compare the sizes from the stock height to the height after we're leveled, man. I'll get back at y'all when we're getting that. All right, y'all, so stock height, we sitting at about 35 3/4. Almost 3/4. That's in the front. I don't know if it's gonna make too much of a difference on the back. You'll probably just even it out to right at 39, because right now it's at a little bit below. Let's see, from the tire, we got about 5 inches from the tire. Almost 8 inches in the back. Hopefully it raises it up a little bit. Enough for that big 295 to fit in there, y'all. Cause it's gonna need a lot of space to turn. We're gonna see when we get it back, y'all. So y'all, this is how it looks after I had to trim the inside pieces. Right there. Right there for y'all. I have to trim those inside pieces so it's no longer rubbing where that extra hang time will be. And we still got the engine compartment covered. Luckily on this side, we don't have no rubbing at all. Maybe just a little bit on that back end, I think. Maybe, but for the most part, we're good. And then right behind the knuckle on my Ford's control arm up here, right here on the knuckle, man, it's like real tight. It's not touching. It could use like a 1/4 inch spacer. I might go with that later on, but they're not touching at all, man. It's a pretty clean setup. And same thing if I twist it the other way. Show y'all. Twist it that way. Got that same clearance because I cut that little square out, man. It's really not that hard. Everything looks stock. Alright, y'all, so we just got it back from getting it leveled. This how much of a bigger gap that we have. Pull out the measure tape so we can see. So it's about, yeah, so it pretty much evened it out with the back. 7 inches. 7.5 inches. It's pretty much even with the back, y'all. My bad, then I'll zoom y'all in. Sitting right at 38 and almost a half, like 38 3/4. Not too bad, y'all. Get a nice little walk around, man. What y'all think about that leveling kit? How's it looking now? Hey, that thing is sitting up nice, man. I think what's next, we're gonna have to get the hood next, because it already got the sound. I already gave it a few of the little cosmetic looks. I feel like the only more aesthetic pleasing thing to do would be able to add that hood, man, that carbon fiber. I ain't gonna say what kind of carbon fiber hood yet, y'all. This is gonna be a baby TRX, you know, give you a little hint, but we're gonna mix it up a little bit. Sheesh, had to get that thing washed because it was a little dirty. It has been sitting. I am gonna give y'all a POV soon, because we did just get this back from the shop, y'all. Had to get it tuned because it's crazy, man. I've been battling the O2 sensor codes with this thing for about 3-4 months now, even after getting it back from being built. But finally got that thing running right thanks to SRT Trevino and my boy Big Tex. That's gonna be it for this one, man. Y'all let me know what other kind of videos y'all want to see with the truck, man. Hold on, give me 1 second. There you go. Yeah, man, y'all can let me know what kind of other videos y'all want to see in the truck, man. That's gonna be it for this one. Y'all remember, stay versatile, treat each day like it's your Friday, man, and go at it like it's your last. We out. That motherfucker bed. Hopped in a motherfucker coupe.